Hey guys, Anthony, 4x4 Diesel. Just having a look at a few random nozzle needles on these injectors for the 1kds. Obviously there's different injectors, so there's slightly different ones, and over the years they've changed to DLC coded, but just wanted to show you that what comes in the later ones from September 09 onwards, replacements, the full DLC of these coated nozzle needles. Now I don't know how much you can see in the video. It's hard enough to see here with your eyes, but it's one of those things you need to put under a microscope to check properly. But the DLC coating is really awesome, but what we're seeing once they get high, some sets that come back with higher Ks, if you can see that, I don't know if the camera's going to focus on it. We need to get some camera skills going on to get that. But the coating's wearing off, so those nozzle needles, they're going to wear. It's a bit like old school injectors now, you know. They just punch it on that long over the years, millions of cycles. Even though it's got the DLC coating is really good, they are wearing down. So look, we're sort of thinking, you know, 200,000 Ks, which is better than what the seats will last. Well, the seats might last more than 200,000 Ks, but these are for the DLC coated ones. If they're not DLC coated, you want to do your injectors before that. It's an upgrade. So anyone that hasn't got DLC coated injectors like the 09, 10 and 11 Pradas, anything before that, they are not, you know, they just, you know, stand, you know, kind of like, for an example, you know, they're kind of like that, you know, they haven't got a coating on them. Or some of the injectors have got the DLC coating, but they haven't got it on the command piston, which is another important part that wears really badly. So once you've got the DLC, you don't have to worry about the command piston wearing, but these are the issue. Now, it's not going to be a big issue like the command piston, but it is an issue once that nozzle needle wears. And if you've got any sort of noises and rattles and, you know, it's not too quiet, then that's probably what your issue is. So anyway, just a little bit more info, what we're finding. I was going to pick a few of those out, but look, I don't know what you can see. I'll have a look myself on a bigger screen. It'll be interesting to see, but it's quite hard to see looking through the camera. So we'll just see how this one turns out. Right guys, so I've picked a few out of the crowd. I really can't see what you can see. I'm going to move the light around to see if you can see the wear on those nozzle needles, even on the DLC injectors. It's really hard with the light. We need to get some natural light happening here, I think. So you can see the damage on the bench pretty well. You know, those little chips there, they are so tiny. But anyway, got some detail going on here. Right above those chips, there's three right across here. This one, I need to get a pointer here. Let me get another one as a pointer. Okay, one that looks to me like I can see the wear on it is that one there. The one I'm pointing to there. Not that one, this one. Stay there, stay there. All right, that one there. See how the coating, it's real. I'm going to move the light. See how it's got silver there? There's a few of these. It's hard to see, and it might be on one side of them and whatever. So we're actually starting to see some wear on those needles around the 200,000 mark anyway. And people are sending us a few sets back saying, oh, you know, they were noisy. They're nice and quiet now. And that's what's going on there. So there you go. Just trying to give you a bit of information. I don't know what you can see, but we'll put the video up and see what happens, eh?